Hello, welcome to IT Expert YouTube video series. Today we are going to talk about business analysis versus product owner. Product ownership versus business analysis, are they the same? As a manager for business analyst resources working in a Scrum environment, I can't tell you how many times I have been asked if the BA and the product owner are doing the same work. Conversely, if there is a PO already on the Scrum team, I am asked why the team needs a BA. Why do these questions come up? Can the PO and the BA be the same person? To answer the first question, can one person serve in both roles? Let's evaluate what each role does, based on my experience. Product owner role? In many organizations, the product owner also has a product manager title and is responsible for making decisions about the product, for managing the product's strategic roadmap, and for communicating that roadmap. If there are cross-product impacts, then coordination of feature prioritization with other product POs is necessary, because certainly those in the C-suite are going to want to see a consolidated view of all product priorities. Business analyst role. Similar to the PO, the BA plays a critical role in working with the Scrum team to execute the product vision by defining needs and recommend solutions that deliver value. The BA goes a bit deeper by breaking down high-level product features into user stories, with the appropriate amount of detail. This may result in other BA artifacts. Some of the most common examples I have experienced are capabilities gap analysis and process flow diagrams. In an environment with global initiatives and enterprise-level projects, the work required for the PO and the BA are more than one person has hours in a day. For a person to perform both roles and be effective is the real question. Inevitably, with one person filling both roles, one of the roles will suffer. Either the vision for the product suffers or the requirements for the sprint are not ready in time. Either situation will have a negative impact on the product's future. To answer the second question, why do I need a BA if I have a PO? Take a look at the list below to see if your Agile teams have experienced any of these situations. Requirements scope change during sprint. Agile teams can easily cross the fine line from just enough information in a story, to leaving the story so high level that parts of the work are not considered until the development and testing are already underway. It's the BA's responsibility to ensure that all acceptance criteria, both functional and non-functional, are considered for each unit of work. Tickets too big to complete in sprint. It takes a lot of legwork to get a ticket to be the proper size while still being an independent and measurable unit of work. A business analyst takes the time to get to know the team and to format the tickets into a consistent size for manageable work. Roadblocks derail sprint. Even the best Scrum masters can have trouble removing all roadblocks during a sprint. A business analyst can provide support by identifying and removing roadblocks for requirements before the stories are brought into sprint. This is especially important when stories require coordination with other teams. Innovative solutions lost? When a team is in the process of identifying an innovative solution, everyone in the meeting needs their heads in the game. The business analyst is the one who can facilitate the brainstorming and capture ideas. BAs also write down questions and observations that come up and take the time to follow up on those items. The team is not in alignment. The product owner, Scrum Master, developer, and tester all have very different needs and levels of understanding of the work. The business analyst can be the unbiased party that focuses on making sure everyone is on the same page and has the information they need to complete their portion of the work. In situations when a product owner is also a product manager, that individual simply may not have the time to invest in these detailed execution activities nor have the knowledge of the individual team members' needs, whereas a BA does. So hopefully this shows that the PO and the BA roles are just that, roles. Certainly, the same person can have the skills necessary to successfully work in both roles. If the organizational structure allows for one individual to successfully function as both a PO and BA, that's fantastic. If not, two individuals playing the two different roles can still coexist. Who is a product owner? The product owner, or PO, as most of us say, is pivotal to the overall success of the project. This role works directly with the business to gain project-related knowledge and provide the business justification of why certain features are developed. He or she can help provide the vision of the product without having to worry about how it is technically implemented. And SE serves as a voice from the business side, a single point of contact to get alignment, clarify questions, reach consensus, and drive decisions. What does a product owner do? The PO's responsibilities include: define the business strategy, keep the focus on the customer needs, ensure business engagement, manage the product backlog, convey expectations, accept features and user stories, escalate issues when and if needed. The PO is frequently associated with Scrum practices, but to stay focused, I am not going to get into the differences between Agile and Scrum here. What is a business analyst? The business analyst, or BA, on the other hand, is the person responsible for aligning what the customer wants with what the team is producing. The BA works as a bridge between the business and the technical team, looking for gaps and analyzing impact. While the PO is on the business side of the fence, the BA is more likely to be on the technical Agile team side. They are usually trained in technical analysis and design, which makes them less business knowledgeable than the PO but more technically skilled. What does a business analyst do? The BA is expected to define the project requirements, keep the focus on the project, understand and define the stakeholders' needs, facilitate the conversation between business and IT, analyze the technical and business impacts, identify in the gaps between the customer and the development team, be aligned with the PO to communicate the product vision. Business analyst versus product owner. Simply put, the PO is the voice of the customer, and the business analyst acts more like the representative of the development team. But, full disclosure, the division between these two roles is not that black and white. The PO is more business and customer oriented, while the BA is often more tactical and focused on the project. But given the training and skills of a typical BA, they are usually also qualified to undertake some of the tasks of the PO. This includes most of the backlog management functions, breaking large stories into smaller ones, modeling workflows and data, define business rules, and address non-functional requirements. For that reason, these two roles often overlap. Product owner versus business analyst. Who's the Agile superhero in a low-code environment? As an engagement manager at OutSystems, I have embraced the mission of helping customers maximize the results of Agile approaches with our low-code development platform. And a question that I often get is, in an Agile team, what's the difference between a product owner and business analyst, followed by, is there a need for having both these roles for a successful project? I can't give you a short answer to the first one, but I can give it to the second question: it depends. I have seen Agile projects with business analysts acting as product owners succeeding, but I have also seen projects without a designated product owner failing. That's because every Agile development project comes with its unique set of challenges. It's funny how we tend to forget about that. At the project start, sometimes the scope is not clear. Sometimes the timeline is challenging, or even unrealistic. And other times, the right team members are not in place to help ensure the project's success. Sometimes it's all three. In the world of Agile, success falls heavily on the ability to communicate efficiently and effectively. Breakdowns in communication can lead to poor results, such as deliverables missing key features, deliverables missing key functionality within the features, deliverables including undesired additional features and functionality, deliverables that are lacking in quality, project delays. The need for having a product owner, a business analyst, or both depends on the particularities of each project. So, if the questions I shared above have ever crossed your mind, fear not. In this blog post, I will discuss what's the role and responsibilities of the product owner and the business analyst, and if and where these two roles intersect. Product owner, the real Agile superhero? The reality is that an Agile team will be challenged to bridge the business side of the project without a PO. The project vision, key drivers, and success criteria may be non-existent or ill-defined, or they could be defined based on the IT perspective and at the end users. Ultimately, the PO increases the value of the product by bringing insight to what the product is trying to achieve. It is possible to get good results from an Agile team without a PO. The BA can indeed replace it, as long as he able to step in as the superhero and play the PO role. However, it's going to require some helping hands, commitment, attention to detail, and good communication. The key to success is understanding the context of the app and the underlying business need. To accomplish this, the business needs to be able to identify key users and stakeholders and ensure they are readily available to help provide that context. They should be able to verbalize their wants, needs, and current pain points. Only then can the project team begin to extrapolate the value that the business is seeking. In conclusion, not every product owner can wear the hat of a business analyst, and not every business analyst is ready to act as a product owner. While the boundaries between these roles can sometimes be blurry, stakeholders, sponsors, and members of Scrum teams should take the time to understand and support the need and value of having both. Thank you for watching this video. We provide hands-on training with labs, homework, group projects, prepare you for the certification, provide real projects, internship opportunities, support you in Resume LinkedIn, staffing support, provide tech references, in-person online class retake options, and more. Call us at 847-350-9034 for your free career consultation meeting. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest videos.